called the Charlotte's Anniversary Show for the world title. Someone had a vision for the two of them easily. I'm sorry. So tonight, Rey Mysterio and CM Punk, our vision, series ass out of W.
You don't have to know. I got your back. Out them.
Leash. And there's the Intercontinental on Netflix.
I will forever be the man. Up.
What is next? We may find. The man.
Hey, absolutely not. No, Maxine. Okay, there was a corrupt referee. Therefore, vis-a-vis the following, okay, this corruption, but. And if Petty Pierce won't do it, powerful people that will. Okay, powerful lawyers in the country, and actually flicks the big wigs, the biggest. You know what you need to do? You need to go to miserable. Hey, their words, not mine. But you need to go to you. They're talking to you, Mac. I haven't seen a single rapid. You have to go to that not so grandsons. Okay, which is what I'm gonna do of all time, and it's not just me. Everybody says it's Sports Illustrated.
No time to interrupt the greatest woman about it, Corey. This was supposed to be the upstart who successfully defended.
Listen. We've all heard you. Okay. Sports Illustrated was right. And I am just a rookie. And we know that this rookie beat. And if I'm not mistaken, did I only beat her 2 times? And be the truth, you can have it. Anytime I will stop at nothing to beat. I will train until my blood, sweat, Intercontinental Champion. I am to admit that. Please just, will you? She won't. No, she's too busy being under the sun. And hey, I gotta tell you, like the greatest of all time. Her.
Oh! Maxine struck a chord. She's paying for it.
All of this.
Parading around with Max. Becky's not done yet. Drawing the ire of the man. Wait a minute. Pickle lock on Lynch. Maxine's got it. And Becky Lynch trying to scramble away. Oh, we know Maxine's been putting in the work. Becky screaming, trying to somehow in the world that this is no fluke. He wants her Intercontinental Championship back. It appears no championship. Take it back to Raw last week. As McCare began to roll out of nowhere, the Hall of Famer, as well as Raquel, that they're sure. Rack Attack 2.0.
Hey, it is a big night, so I want you feeling safe. And 2, if it's cool with you after you're done, I appreciate it. I'll see you in a little bit. Have a good night. Appreciate it. Stephanie, I appreciate you coming. How can we resolve this issue between, what do you mean?
Give me them, Bob.
A triple threat. Next week. Since you want it, Stephanie and Raquel Rodriguez on Monday night.
By Bravo over there. And one action.
205.
Americano. Time to get bouncy. Coming up next.
Oh, down. These Jones and the Usos are now back in the tag. It's a new day, and guess who came back on top? Uso. Yeah. We doing what we do. Dragon League titles, and we also got a token in your bad time. Not just the one time. Hell no. Tag team of all time. Uso.
Raw on the champions. The phenomenal time. Rayo here is making match on Monday Night Raw. That's right, I'm here with the voice of AAA. And weighing in at 190 pounds.
Well, Javon Evans is the lightning fast. And there's a Rayo Troy to watch.
I agree with you wholeheartedly. By Rayo. Oh. Correct. Depends on
Rayo, if it's English, it's Rayo.
the best to at least enunciate properly.
Trying. Rayo with those wicked forearms tonight.
It'll be crazy. I have rumor and innuendo. Conan's thrown me a few bits and pieces here, and Bravo were both training partners, and none of them knew.
You're telling me Rayo's like 80 years old.
I'm respectful of it. I don't try to overstep my...
Javon Evans still on his feet. Back, and he's doing a great job. Oh, and a cheap shot. The official trying to set...
I to say, Javon never afraid to just...
Oh! The man who won the Iron Surf may have won the NXT Championship, but we'll talk a lot about Javon Evans and his high flying ability. Nice suplex to those feet.
And gonna get bouncy.
And sprinkle.
Be impressed by the toughness of Rayo to this, dished out by the young OG.
Get on the other side, Bravo!
Oh! Ow, Michael Cole, that's an automatic disqualification. See a look of shock. Michinoku driver, toughness of Evans.
Javon Evans, been remarkable. And now
open hand slap to Evans, who answers with a...
Evans is down and another kick to the face.
On Rayo Americano.
Wow! Kick out.
Surviving the onslaught of the young OG. You might be right.
Rock and roll! Oh, and there's a big right hand away. Evans was going top rope. Oh, gee! An impressive win.
Adam Pearce liked every minute of what...
Tunnels are done yet. Javon Evans.
Take a look at this. And boom! OG to 10. What a win.
Which brand is he on Kathy Kelly?
Well, they Miles and Dragon Lee, and you both have had. Next week, you have a massive title defense against the United, the Usos. How do you think you'll?
We're Raiders, and no matter what happens next week, and we're gonna do what we always.
We have these tag team championships.
Well, thanks so much, guys. Good luck
tonight. Big tag team matches out. Mysterio versus Big Bronson Reed in a night.
Show up to work after your little spiel. I cut you in half, pie, and it was everything. See, you think now that we got your family, when the reality is, you don't accept yourself. You self-centered. I'm gonna do you a solid. I'm gonna, because what kind of CM Punk, a 2025 version in the world? But the results will be the same. I am the dog that you cannot help. Of you. I'm saved. All your money and cashed off if, and I'm the new heavyweight champion of the world to anyone.
Tonight, the big tag team match, Punk and Mysterio.
Breaker is going to play a factor.
Excuse me, most famous person just walked in. It's something to say. It seems like everyone has forgotten. I am a legend, champion. And this, but you know what? I mean, you root for the Lions. Let's be honest, the Lions win. Oh, wait. The star of this division. Last week, I destroyed Raw, and next week, I will destroy it. Stephanie is a big deal. That women's world title, that is me. The legend.
Well, Nikki Bella, interest Stephanie.
The following Bailey!
Bailey set to Kyria.
A very important opportunity for the role model. Come at Saturday night's main event. And her opponent, Texas, representing the tag.
Tonight, an interesting conversation. Spoke to Roxanne. I asked her about her relationship. Liv Morgan would react when Liv finds she was pleasantly surprised with the way that things hunky-dory between her and Liv Morgan.
As well as so many others ad nauseum over that they're not a cohesive unit, that there's cracks.
I was taken aback by what frustrated and disappointed she was hosting John Cena's final match in WWE, defeated by Ruka, and she says she still is not.
Who is a role model, who is a leader in the locker room wrestling, but you never want it to be at your own choice.
Roxanne Perez, who a couple of weeks continues, most active Roxanne Perez.
For so long, and now
Bailey to Perez, Roxanne just...
Where has that Bailey been?
Trainer out here. That was, but...
Cat and mouse being played. Here comes a pan, but still slowed the momentum of Perez.
Of elbows to Bailey. Oh! Wise this all the time, but so wise. But Liv,
Liv missed you, Liv. He missed. Great.
I just got all tongue hers, but
we'll make it work.
That's great. That's Roxanne. Face first off the top. Liv, now Roxanne again focusing on the knee of Bailey. In deep, deep trouble here.
Uh-oh.
Perez is in control. The former 4 injured left knee of Bailey.
Over a woman she once idolized. Losing a step in that sense, but success and not looking out for number one.
And she also has much publicized issues when it comes to continues to work on the straighter even more after.
So impressive.
Oh, the Fez.
The role model teeing a minute.
Raquel Rodriguez of the out there. Oh, goodness. And a kick out at 2 is Raquel Rodriguez.
Oh, wow. Look out.
Right over the announce table.
And making her presence. Here comes Perez.
And Perez now giving it up to put Bailey away. Still in the behind the announce table. Raquel.
Chaotic to say the out of the ground.
Bailey up over the top. Oh, Roxanne kicks out at 2. The match continually.
Asking herself, Perez. Bailey. Oh, no.
Behind the official.
Liv has the attention of our...
And Bailey.
Oh,
meanwhile, Raquel on the other side. Raquel Rodriguez, though.
Look out.
Lyra take it up. And Bailey now. Oh.
What the? Oh, my God.
Oh, the light bulb just...
Lyra found the key to unlock. Look at this.
Double knee.
You ain't kidding. Bailey
delivers the elbow. Bailey with the win. Bailey! Mess for the Judgment Day. I mean, Liv Morgan fine for Roxanne. And
Liv Morgan with the official's attention. Bailey
driven a mistake here by Raquel.
Right. This was a miscommunication amongst the Judgment Day. Look at the change on Bailey's face. Full of fire. Bailey would bring the elbow drop to the heart of to be back on the horse. And maybe has Lyra about
2 weeks. Barclays Center in Brooklyn.
The line as Ripley.
Earlier. Will that happen?
He is the face in a brawn.
Plan. Look, so tonight.
It's Christmas, guys. We all just gotta get back on the...
General!
Over here.
at the guy that tapped.
Impossible. Gunther Ford, John.
Introducing WWE.
It is time for our World Heavyweight Champion seed of division. And Austin Theory, our main event, is next.
There's a place for quiet and open. I'll take you there.
You just don't know. No.
Gunther sure as hell doesn't. For tag team action in our main event here to live.
Vision as she did the Judgment Day.
Team title to take on one of the great tag next week.
And their opponents, accompanying Paul Heyman, representing and Austin.
Said earlier tonight, the reason that I was under a mat before you would see my vegetable around here, and that he saw what the Austin Theory is here to do.
Listen, Austin Theory, a young man who once upon a time failed to break through to the next level, to become suffers an injury, has nothing but time on his chance to prove himself worthy, witnessing the best version of him thus far.
Read moments ago that quote, "I'm not your brash words" from Austin Theory.
The missing ingredient, this accountability. Cover here.
Got hurt, went away, and well, now he's back auditioning tonight.
The success being enjoyed by Big Bronson all under the tutelage of the
Punk stopping away on Austin Theory's going through. That running whip across the ring and a nice high elbow to Punk. What do you think about the possibility of
elite level gathering of talent? January 5th, defeat CM Punk and Oracle. I think the vision.
Cheap shot. Oh, by Theory to Punk. Rolls through now. Looking great here in the start of this. The Reed has entered the fray to continue to pick the bone.
Sternum first into the top turnbuckle.
And continue to do it. Continue to now hooking up with Logan Paul and perhaps Austin Theory.
Facts are facts. If Paul Heyman, it is the biggest blessing you can find in watch. Look at Big Bronson Reed. Big Bronson setting the world on fire. Unfired the brain of Big Bronson Reed.
Well, street fight in Australia. What about beating up his first world championship?
Fight being chiseled out of granite, saw a Raw into the superstar of tomorrow into New York when Braun Breaker has the chance.
Heyman is looking on intently at ringside. You got to fall. And you really buy the fact that
Paul Heyman, if his tongue came notarized, but fact working very well together as a unit. I think Austin Theory might be a missing piece.
Big smile on his face, looking on at the from tonight on Monday Night Raw. Punk creates some space. Oh my!
Heavy rights. Punk trying to cover up to protect himself.
Champ, hook of the leg. Punk kicks out. Actually, team up with this. Well,
Reed understands the power that is being gained to not trust Austin Theory because Bronson Reed paid for it. This is an audition for Austin.
Clubbing blow to Punk by absolute malice in that kick. The Oracle.
Paul Heyman squeezing all the breath out of the best.
Yeah, remember the relationship between Punk and Heyman. They were once the best of friends, and then Heyman did the same thing to Seth Rollins. Rollins got
at the end of the world. There will be Twinkies.
Big forearm to the face by Big
Heyman is a survivor. Paul Heyman has made it.
Went for the senton again, but Punk made a lot of balance.
The AAA Hall of Famer, Rey Mysterio.
Taking the fight now to Big Bronson Reed, WWE. They are out of harm's way there. Now Rey.
I'm going to add Rey Mysterio to my list of things that were mindless.
He looks better than ever, and now Hurricane Rana. And now Mysterio by Rey. Rey and Punk in control. Bronson Reed against Mysterio and Punk.
During the break, big Bronson Reed from behind. Control of this matchup.
And the to Punk, and now the double team. Austin Theory. You know, in Theory, 2 words out on social media. It's a number of different ways. Some may say improve. We'll have to see accept it into the division or not. Kick right to the gut.
The important thing to remember regarding division or fit, everybody has a role to play. Just it could really upset the chemistry. What we've seen, the shot he has called, have all followed. Hey,
CM Punk, and talk about chemistry.
Now, I find it hard to believe that Paul Heyman, the power of big Bron,
330-pounder.
To Rey's head.
Down goes Mysterio.
When you're young, turn to gold. Why do you care what Theory? Austin Theory, to me, looks much mixing it up with the crowd. He liked to, since the opening bell. He's worked extremely well. Impressed by what we've seen from Theory thus far.
Theory trying to make it a big Bronson Reed. Now Austin trying to prevent Rey. Dragged back to the middle of the ring. Plex, cover now on the Hall of Punk trying to rally the... An extremely impressive, no matter using the power to his advantage. Mysterio, though, with his quick. Down goes Austin Theory, and now...
But it is a long way away.
Mysterio, Austin Theory. CM Punk makes the Austin Theory inside War Games. Now Punk with a heel kick to the face and downbreaker by the world champ. Running knee in the corner, vintage Punk. Another one. Staring down at the Oracle.
Punk wants the GTS.
But Theory with those elbows to the Johnson Reed.
Punk able to beat
30-pounder off his feet.
Seems like it's just waking Bronson Reed.
Reed now sending Punk into the corner.
Champ making the climb to the top turnbuckle.
Flying. Is it enough to put Reed away? And a kick.
Take another look right on the money. Takes down Ozilla. Neutralize the threat with that momentary.
And now Mysterio. Tag made. Theory's legal. Mysterio did. They have Reed there.
Great situation.
And Mysterio with a 619. Bronson Reed pulling Mysterio.
Ozilla in the right corner.
Right into our announce table. Both men in the timekeeper.
Theory now all on his own inside the rack into the squared circle.
Rey and Theory.
Austin Theory on spaghetti legs.
Austin Theory. Austin Theory.
Rey,
and a win by the Vince. Stop delivered by Austin Theory.
Let's say Austin Theory nailed his audition.
Well, I was going to ask you.
Look out!
And Braun 2 meet in 2 weeks for the world title.
CM Punk on the Punk
Spear! Breaker era will be here.